All right, guys, we're starting a new lesson. It's lesson 16. It says add areas. Okay. So we already worked on area. Okay. Last week we talked about area as in area equals what again? Length times width, right? Okay. Now we're going to find the area of two shapes and add the areas together. Okay. That's what we're going to be doing today. So, for example, it says draw the rectangles on a grid. So we have this. Okay, and then find the total area. So this shape right here, okay, here's the length, it's 5 in width, right? So again, how do you find the area? Length times width, right? So it's 5 times 3, which is, what's 5 times 3? 15. Okay. Then the area for this one is what? What's the length? 5. What's the width? 1. So what's the area for that? 5. Okay. So then I add when I add the area of the top square plus the area of the bottom square is how much? 20. It's 15. Okay. Plus 5. So the area of the whole shape is how much? 20. 20 inches square. Like that. Okay. Says Mrs. Chang's vegetable garden is shown. It is shaped like a rectangle. Okay. So here's her rectangle. Shaped into a rectangle. Okay. She grows tomatoes in one part. So she grows tomatoes here. Okay, and then she grows corn on the other part. So she grows corn here. What is the area of the garden? So I want to know what's the area of the whole thing. Okay. So let's do the red one first. So again, length times width, right? So what two numbers am I adding? I'm in multiplying, sorry. 5 times 3, which is 15. And then the blue one? Look, if 3 is on this side, it's the same length as on the opposite side, right? So that should be a 3 right here. So now I have 4 times 3, which is 12. Okay. And then how do I find the area of the whole thing? I add both areas now, right? Okay. Now I add both areas. So 5 plus 2 is, what is it? 7. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. On 342, it says you can find the area of a rectangle by splitting it into two similar squares, which we did. Look, right? Two smaller squares. They had they the tomatoes were 3 by 5, okay, which was 15. The corn was 3 by 4, which was 12, and then they added 12, 15 plus 12. We got 27, right? 27. Okay, so that was one way to do it. Says the length of the rectangle is 9 plus 4 feet, okay, or 9 feet. So what they did here is, look what they did here. They added this first. 5 plus 4 is 9. So that was the length of the whole rectangle. Both of them, the tomato one and the corn one together, the length was 9. times the width, which was 3. 9 times 3 is 27. All right, so now this is page on 343. It says, look at the model, at modeling. So we're looking at this part right here. Okay, 9 times 3, we said, is used to find the area. Okay, so in the picture of the garden and model, it shows the length broken into 2 lesser numbers. What are the 2 numbers that were broken up? What? 5 and 4, yes. 5 and 4. Okay, so those 2 numbers were used, okay, to find the areas of the 2 parts. So, but the length of the whole thing was 3. So what goes here? No, we broke it apart. What were the 2 numbers that we broke it apart? 5. Whoops. 5 and 4. Okay, so look, we went 5 times 3 and 4 times 3 because 3 is on this side. Okay, so what was 5 times 3? 15. 4 times 3? 4 times 3? Okay, so then what do I do next? 5. So then it says I need to add both areas. I need to add 15 plus 12. And what do we get? 27. So the whole garden was 27 square feet. Go to page 343. Sorry, 344. My bad. We're going to do this one together, and then you're going to do this one on your own. Okay? So it says find the area of the figure to the right. I could do it a couple ways. Okay? I could do it like this. I could add both of these, which is 4 plus 2 is 6, and then multiply 4. Okay? 6 times 4 is 24. I could do it that way. Okay? I could do it this way. The area for this square would be 4 times 4, which would be 16. If I have 4 on this side, how much is this length right here? 4. So now the area for this part right here will be 2 times 4, which is 8. And then I add 16 plus 8. 6 plus 4 is 14. Put the 4 down, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And I get the same answer, okay? So 2 ways I could do this. Now go ahead and do this by yourself. And then we're going to check it. You need to find the area for both of them and then the whole thing. Okay, go. Okay, so what you did was you added this, right? Oops, sorry. So you added both of these. And you got 5, then what? Then you multiplied 5 times 6. Good. And you got what? 30. So the area for the whole thing is 30 meters squared. Did somebody else do it the other way? Where you had, if this was 6 at the bottom, you had 6 at the top, and you went 3 times 3 times 6, sorry, is 18. So 18 was here. And then you went 2 times 6, which was 12. And then you added 18 plus 12, which was 30. Okay, that was another way to do it. Says, what is the area of this figure? Well, again, I can go 4 times 2, right? 4 times 2 is 8. If there's 4 on this side, there's 4 on the left. It's the same length, okay? So then I went 4 times 6 is 24, and then I added 24 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12, put the 2 down, carry the 1, and then 1 plus 2 is 3. So then is 32 square feet, okay?